Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. I'm just doing a little intro on my phone. We're at currently Sunoco getting some gas, some E for the trip up. We are going to Eurodrags this weekend. I currently did get a ticket for a 10.5 index class. But right now we're just fueling up. I already got some gas and some snacks. And we're gonna start driving up. We're driving up Friday, the night prior. So I could get there at a good time in the morning. But we do have to start that drive at 9:25, so let's get to it.
Another milestone for the Supra. That's a sign, I don't know what is.
Why is my car smoking? Good morning, guys. It is now 8 o'clock in the morning. I will be attempting to go rinse the car out this morning, but we did teleport to the homeboy's house pretty late last night, so it's a really cold start. As you see, it's 47 degrees. Well, it's cold outside, boys. But quick little shop tour or car tour. Ryan's E92 M3, and then his name slipped my mind from the top of my head. 440, and then Dan's Passat VR6. So we're gonna let the car warm up. I'll go to a little self wash, rinse it down, and then I might be a little bit behind meeting up with John and the rest of the people. But alrighty, guys, we just got to the car wash. That $5 spotless. I ain't gonna use no. But this is what about 200 to 300 miles of road grime looks like. And I had just washed this car pretty recently too. So with a little bit of YouTube magic, we're gonna do this. And there we go. It's all done. Not the best, but hey, cleaned up most of the dirt. Still see a little bit of it, but nothing a full detail won't get rid of. So with that being said, we're now gonna go possibly meet up with Ja, get some food, and then go to the track. So probably update you all when I get to the track. I know I'm kind of a bad cameraman right now, but we got a LCI M340, Ja Kelly, B58SI, Isaiah, that's his name. But yeah, we're all just gonna now roll out to the track. This is a long line, and we got here. We tried to get here at 9, but that was the time we got here at 9:30. Time to wait in the line. Hopefully, we all get a good spot. Sir, I don't think you're in the right area. I mean, it's fast, no, but like. That's not a Euro. Damn, god damn, nigga, damn. Damn. That's hot. I got no words for it. Alright guys, so we are at the track now. We have gotten teched in already. Got our wristbands and everything. Driver's meeting is about 45 minutes. All the fast cars are warming up, getting a lot of the drivetrain components ready. Me, I'm not on that rate yet, but the car is pretty warm, so. There's a shift culture STO, one of my Jaws friends. And you got a M340 on Hoosiers over there. And then you have some Sissio cars right up there. So it's gonna be a jam-packed weekend. We're gonna see what the weekend brings, and y'all are along for the ride with me. Damn.
Really really thankful for the support you guys have given us. Believe it or not, I run a lot of the show. I'm the one messaging you on Instagram. I'm the one messaging you on the website. I do a lot of things. So if you don't get an answer right away, just bear with me. We are growing and getting better as we move along. I want this to be an annual thing for you guys. I want you to enjoy it. And more than racing, I just want it to be more like a camaraderie type of thing. You know, we come and be together, have a good time. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
Any other questions?
Alrighty, as you see that we just came from the drivers meeting, grabbed my Euro merch, but yeah, we're just walking back to the car. I'm gonna wait for the test and tunes to start going, and then I'll start lining up. But here's a little peek of the pits. Lady driven, if you remember last video. All the GTRs and all the Huracans, STOs, R8s. E90 with a big ass tire. I think I may have saw this car 2 years ago at TX. Sorry, not TX, FL2K in Bradenton with a snap drive shaft. If this is the same car. I'll snap the photo on the screen now. Nice Java. Another E92. E92 is outside today. Yeah, Kelfer's Cam Supra. This shit should be boogieing.
The crown winners in 3 different classes, and then we move into drag racing. Drag racer, your tech area will be open in about 10 minutes. Drag racer tech.
Pits are just full of surprises today. So today isn't the main event. Today is testing for tomorrow, and they have some road race class. That they initially were having 3 classes and then split it back up into 2. So I will not be attending that. I will just be doing the test and tunes in between that, and then tomorrow is comp. So it seems like tomorrow that we will be spending a little bit longer than I anticipated. We got the boy John and Shift Culture's STO out there, twin turbo. There we go, they're off. How was your first run, Jitters?
It looked like you jumped V-Tour.
Yeah, I did.
It looked like...
We got V-Tour again and STO against Miami's engines Gracias.
Just behind on speed at 1. On by 2 from the right.
Damn, that boy cut a good reaction time. We got Jaw back out there for his 3rd qualifying run against Miami's engines M5. One of the newer builds.
Lanes 5 and 6, please. Drag racers, lanes 5 and 6.
There you go. He broke up.
Brake lights on. The zipper will go 141.65 per speed.
We got another one of Miami engines, F90. I think this is their 5.0 stroker kit. Alright, so right now they just finished all the qualifying for the roll racing for today, and they're allowing to do some test and tune. So I'll get some data for later tomorrow and see where the car is steadily staying at. So we're in the line for test and tune right now. As you can see, well, that's a big turbo. That's a Fat John. Not sure about this one right here. The one behind me is. So we get surrounded by a lot of single turbo cars, big single turbos at that. So we'll see. Oh yeah, another one over here.
Wait, is that your friend?
So a little post-run update. Tried to load the car up pretty good, but it started to spin. So I kind of like eased off and then got back into it, let it build the boost, and it took off. It wasn't too bad. I just still need a little bit more timing because it has been a minute. But hey, nothing too bad for a first run. Just gotta get the jitters out the way. Somebody slipped the gear. We got John with a Byron.
And Warrior class winners in round number 1.
We got John in the second round elims against the F80. Not sure if it's auto DC2 or manual.
26 is left-hand side. 9 is on the right-hand side. The better of the two, the left side. The left-hand right.
Let's go.
26 is left-hand side. 9 is on the right-hand side.
Imagine.
Go, you're going home.
I was like, time to go.
We're gonna say, I think it's John.
I saw the hood and I was like, what?
So So down there, the red M2 is FP Auto with all-wheel drive M2 G87. We're gonna see what they can put down. So apologize if you see a big change in between daylight and darkness. We had a good amount of track closures and broken down cars, so weather is now cool and we're getting some good IATs out here. Got John now in this quarterfinals. Belt Motor RS3 car's been performing all night, so we'll see. Get out, stay out, stay out, stay out, stay out. Let's go! I got that. I got it. So somebody on the last run wanted that win a little too badly.
So close behind you. He was on your dick.
How do you feel, sir?
He had a higher track speed and a better time, but I still crossed first. That shit was crazy.
Good shit.
Them shits got top end like crazy.
Well, and it's a... Alrighty then, we finally got called up for 10.5 index. We're gonna go line up. That is a 10.5 index. I don't know what am I doing here, but we'll try. So it looks like I'll be running this G80 for my qualifying run. And the goal is to just try to make the leave a lot more smoother. So we'll try to put some more heat in the tires and see what it could do. Good morning, guys. I know the ending of this video started to get thrown around all over the place between all the track shutdowns and everyone waiting. But this was the race from Jaws' final last night. And then after that, I had went up for my my first qualifying run. But unfortunately, there was a lot of condensation on the track by the time I went out. So even though I laid down a really good burnout to get some heat in the tires, the condensation just picked up. So we're gonna see what we could do today. Unfortunately, that will be in the next video, just to keep things organized and separated properly. So if you did like day one of Euro Drags, please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any constructive criticism, always leave it down in the comments below. Always willing to take it and hear it out. And stay tuned for the next one where we go down the track. Hopefully things go a lot better.